So you've been serving here in Nzulezu as a teacher.
Yes, please.
How long have you been serving?
Yes, my name is Fuseni Abdurrahman. I'm from Northern region. Northern region.
Wait, you're from the north?
Yes, to Nzulezu.
Wait, were you posted all the way from the north?
I posted from all the way from north to here.
Wow.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
Last month?
No, I'm been here for about 3 years now.
3 years?
Yes, now. In fact.
Did you know the Nzima language? That's why they brought you here. You know the Nzima language?
No, you please.
You didn't know the language?
I don't know the language. That's a language barrier.
How was it like the first time you got here?
It was not easy. My first time here, it was not easy. And looking at Northern region, we don't have water like this.
Yeah.
And you come and stay on the water. Can you imagine the challenge that
I
will face? The first day I couldn't even sleep. It was not easy for me at all.
Wow. So you started traveling, or did you take a flight coming down?
A teacher taking a flight.
I was here, teacher taking a flight.
Hey, I took a push from Tamale to Kumasi, after Kumasi to Takoradi, after Takoradi to this place. So it's not an easy journey. So it can take you 1.5 days. And
then you travel with all your luggage, or you came
everything. You come with everything. Look at the cost involved. All this is not easy.
And you served for 3 years.
3 years going.
Are you able to speak the language now?
Now I'm managing small. You
see, another beautiful part is he's also learning to speak the language. So how is it like teaching here?
All right, for teaching here, in fact, my first time being here, it was not easy for me because I did not understand the language here. So it was not easy for me. But as now, I can bear witness that teaching in Nzulezu here is the best place for me to be. Yes, I would say really. Because here, if you are here, I think you find yourself peaceful and no any interaction here. So teaching here is a very good thing for me. So I wish
you really love it here now.
I love the place. Yeah.
Amazing. So do you come to meet people here who are serving?
Yes, I met 2 professional teachers here and then 2 community teachers here. But after they posted me, some professional teachers joined me. And looking at the condition of this place, in fact, it's not easy for a teacher to live here unless you are willing to save the nation. Other than that, it's not easy for a teacher to live here.
Why is it not easy?
You see, the living environment alone, living on the water, even especially when the rain rains, it was not easy. Sometimes flood may happen, and then if you
here?
Yes, it do happen. It do happen. My first posting here, the flood happened. I was lucky that I was not around. So
when it happens, it's like what? How does this place look like?
Actually, when it's happened, the community mostly move to the land there and stay. At Benyi, they will move there and stay there before the water move. Then they were able to.
Wait, so does it mean it comes up into the rooms?
Yes, it go inside, but not. It may be our feet level. Sometimes we go inside. That time our school, all the books, everything got soaked.
Which year was that?
That was 2013. It was. I can't remember the date yet, but it was 2013. All the community people moved to the Benyi until the water level gone down.
2013 or 18?
2013. 2023 rather, sorry. 2023 rather, yes please.
2023. Wow. So that is the number one factor when it rains.
When it rains, it's not easy. It's not easy.
How about food? You know, taking food, those kind of things. Yeah, basically.
Yes, for the food matter, I just appreciate what the communities are doing here. So here normally they are strict to only the cassava farming. So this is what they used to do, and then they help the teachers about the food issue. For the food issue there, we don't have a problem about that.
Do you have some of the staff that had left or that left because they think here is not okay for
yes, them? Most teachers when they post them here, hey, yeah, it's not easy. One man, even some will come and say we are coming back, and they will not come back. So I have a good friend. She was the one who was my close friend, and she left last year because of the flood issue and all these things. You know, if you fear water, actually you can't live here.
You cannot live
you
here.
Cannot live here.
Yes. I see people, the indigenous around here, they dive and then they swim, they bath and all that. Are you able to dive like they do?
Yeah, for the swimming, they are managing small.
So you can also enter the water.
I can enter small, not all the portion that I
Okay.
can enter. Some small bit I can.
You can just enter.
I can
and all
enter,
that.
and yes, please.
What do you need? What do you need here? What is on your heart that you really wish I have? I wish I just have this thing over here.
For the community or for this and for the community, what I need is that I need the support from the community. The support, like, you know, every teacher, before you deliver, you need to have a peace of mind. So the community to try their best and give the teachers the support for them to deliver whatever they have. And what I also want the community to do the monitoring of the school. They should get some people, maybe Monday or every week, they will come and monitor how we are doing our things. And we, the teachers, we also need the community support, because we have some activities we are doing in the school. And we can't do it without their support.
Sure.
So we need their help to come to our aid. Anytime we need something for the children, to any activity, they will come to our aid so that we're able to do that. And if they do that for us, I think everything will be okay for us.
I was thinking maybe you get a higher monitoring from the education. Like education doesn't monitor.
For the education monitoring, they are doing so. For the education monitoring, they will come and do all their best. For the education side, yeah.
Nice one.
Nice one. I support it.
But is there anything you also need from education?
For education, yeah. For that one, yeah. I have a major one that I need from them. First of all, our living condition. The service there is not easy. They have to look at it so that all the teachers, the living condition, they have to come to our aid for that. And one thing that we also said is about our transportation. It's very important. Some of the teachers, look at the place that I'm from, northern region to western region to Nzulezu here. The lot of alone, it can take my monthly salary. So the government should look at the transportation. And then the posting of the teachers too. The government have to look at it. The posting. Other than that, the language barrier too is also another problem. My first time when I came, it was not easy to cope up with the children with the language. But because I manage nowadays, it's now better. So I wish the government would do that for us. And then the government, they have to try their best for the teachers. They have to do something very important. They have to do something for the teachers.
So maybe the teachers, maybe the ministry or I don't know, the government could literally mark out the staff that has been sent to remote communities, like shortlist all of them, and then just have a way of dealing with them differently.
Yes.
Especially so that they will just feel it in their heart to push more.
Yes. What we are saying is, I think the teachers have been crying for that, but we don't hear any good news about it. Teachers are crying for those who are teaching remote area allowances. Every day we have been crying about it, but we are not hearing any good news. So I plead and I beg to the government or to the state to try their best and look at the teachers who teach or who are willing to teach the remote areas, to support them with allowances, so that everybody will be willing to do what? To go to the remote area and teach.
Very, very important.
Yes,
this is not even a subject to be discussed.
In fact,
it just has to be endorsed, like straight away, like that.
But we have been crying, but they don't listen.
Maybe this year is going to be a new year.
We
for
thank
you
we,
people.
we thank God for that.
Yeah.
We thank God for that.
Education, please, please. I think you should consider this plea, because I've been here for 24 hours myself, looking at things and all that, and I'm like, wow. I just clap for them, like I am clapping for them literally. So this is something that should be completely considered, and something should be done about it. I think it will really go a long way to inspire them. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. I'm still on an educational tour to all the 16 regions, but primarily doing an extensive tour in Western region. This is the story of Fuseni here at Nzulezu.